Yeah, it's your boy Girl here, back another video, and today, I got about the video, guys, man. Today we're going to be doing a little quick little news thing that reveals and stuff. Special edition part 2 for the 4th anniversary has just been announced on Twitter. Literally, it is 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm actually in a Discord call with Vara and Virgil, but I just deafened myself so I could just make this video for you guys and everything. And we're going to be talking about this. We're going to be talking about this, and we're going to be breaking this down, like the stuff that they're talking in this little section right here. They kind of gave us a little hint, maybe, possibly, for what they're going to drop and everything. And I kind of want to give a speculation video on who it might be that they're referring to and everything. You guys can comment down below what you guys think that they're referring to as well. You guys can just chat it up in the comment section and stuff. So let's get on with the video. So yeah, reveals are still special edition part 2. Getting info on events for coming in the second half of the anniversary and iconic scene is finally here. Okay, that is very interesting. An iconic scene is finally here. So I definitely want to talk about that right there. An iconic scene is finally here. Okay, so they have dropped the what's the name version right here. They have dropped the JP version right here. They already have dropped the link and everything. And it says it is going to be June 21st at 10 a.m. So I'm thinking that this banner is going to come out June 22nd. So I think June 22nd. I think June 22nd will be on Wednesday. So I think like at that Wednesday reset, that's when they're going to drop the banners, because this is dropping at 10 a.m. in the morning instead of at late at night. If you guys remember that, like the part 1 was like 10 p.m. and then we have to wait like 3 hours and then the banner drop. This is going to be at 10 a.m. kind of like what they did for the revival Gohan movie, right? They did it at 10 a.m. and then like that next reset, which is June 22nd for us, is going to drop the banner. That's when I'm speculating. So I think the banner is going to drop June 22nd right there. So let's take a look back here. It says an iconic scene is finally here. Now this is interesting because I feel like them referring to this little thing right here means that this is probably, they're referring to like probably like the main unit of this part 2 banner. Now when you think of the word iconic, it means that it's something that's already kind of happened in the past and it's like a really dope moment. So like, I honestly don't think they're referring to anything of the DBS superhero movie. Because remember, iconic is something that's like been in the past, right? Like it's something that it's like something that you can relate to. And I just don't think, since not everyone's seen the DBS superhero movie, you can't really say anything that happened in that movie is iconic, because not everyone got to see it. Remember, it's only been exclusive to Japan, unless you watched it for free, right? You watched it on like some bootleg website and you was able to watch the movie for like that. But anything from the DBS superhero can't be considered iconic because not everyone's seen it, right? So now, could they still drop DBS superhero movies along with like this main unit? Yes, I feel like they could drop like maybe a Ultimate Piccolo and then a Ultimate Gohan, and then like this, the main unit is from this iconic scene, right? So I still think it could be catered around sagas from the movies unit, and it's gonna be because of these reasons right here. So we checked the summons thing. These are the 3 things that why I feel like it's going to be superheroes. I mean, sagas from the movies theme, and I feel like the main person is going to be from sagas from the movies. I could be completely wrong, but like I said, this is my speculation. So first, we have this guy, right? I know this guy's a fusion unit. I know he's a Super Saiyan. I know he's a Saiyan, but this guy is also part of the sagas from the movies, you know, tag. He has a tag. I think he actually buffs the tag. He does Saiyans and sagas from the movies, I believe, right? So I know these other units doesn't really buff it besides Gogeta Blue, but this guy is part of the sagas from the movies thing, right? So it's interesting that they brought him instead of Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku, because Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku fit with the whole Universe Survival Saga with MUI Goku and that Transformer Vegeta, Urine, and Kale. But the fact that they brought this guy's banner back for the 3rd time instead of that Kaioken Goku means that it could be they're trying to focus on that sagas from the movies thing. They want you to summon here because he can be ran on that tag and stuff. So this is kind of like one little hint why I think that it's going to be catered around sagas from the movies. Next is this other bait banner that we have here, Legends Movie Saga Broly. Now I know that Broly just got a plat, right? So they want to bring a banner back for him, catering around him. so you can summon for him and you can use his plat and everything. But why is he on a Legends Movie Saga banner? He could be ran on a powerful opponent banner. So why is a Movie Saga banner? Goku Vegeta is back. Gogeta Blue is back. So it's interesting that they brought this banner back again, because this banner has already been back before. If you guys remember, and everyone was trying to summon for Goku Vegeta, this is literally the same banner. They brought it back again, all catered around sagas from the movies. So we have this Ultra unit that can be ran on sagas from the movies. We have 3 other units that can ran on sagas from the movies. They gave Broly a plat. He's from sagas from the movies. So I think that this is going to be correlating to sagas from the movies theme as well. So I think this is something that you guys should also take into account, like for speculations. This is like another reason why I think it's going to be revolve around sagas from the movies. And then next, I think the last one, I think is kind of a stretch, but you know, we do have the Zenkai Turles. Now Zenkai Turles, although his Z ability is terrible because it buffs purple and everything, he does buff sagas from the movie. He is, I mean, not buffs, but he is a part of the sagas from the movies tag. So maybe you could use him on the sagas from the movies tag if you want to as a purple unit. But he's not the best, but he is part of that tag, right? So the fact that they brought his Zenkai back out of all the other Zenkais we have in the game is just pretty interesting to me, because like I said, we have this guy, sagas from the movies related, sagas from the movie related. And then this guy, you know, is part of the sagas from the movies tag, even though he doesn't buff the team and everything with his Zenkai ability or his regular Z ability. But he can be ran on sagas from the movie. He's part of that team. So now we revert back to here, right? An iconic scene is finally here. Like when I think about that, I'm thinking about a unit that we still haven't have, right? Like it has to be a unit that people are asking for, but we have never gotten a version of this unit in the game. And the only unit that I could think of, like I said, I think this is going to be part sagas. I think it's going to be around sagas from the movies based. And the unit that we haven't have a version of that has an iconic scene is Dragon Fist Goku. Like I said, this is a speculation, so I could be completely wrong, but this is an iconic scene. We have so many units that has the Dragon Fist ultimate card, right, in quotations, right, but they don't actually show this besides that GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4, but those are from GT. We don't have it from sagas from the movie saga. And this is an iconic scene, like it or not. Like what he did to Hirudegan, like this was a crazy scene. His wind screen is really dope, where he's standing up with his fist like this, bro, and then you see the light and everything. It would be a really dope card right there. I know Ryuden would be literally losing his mind and going crazy, right? You know what I'm saying, with the lotion bottle. But I just feel like this is that's pretty much the only iconic scene I can think of. If you know, like I said, I'm thinking it's sagas from the movies related, and this is probably the only thing from sagas from the movie that's iconic. I don't think they're going to refer to anything from the Dragon Ball superheroes of it being iconic, because like I said, not everyone got to watch the movie yet, so it's interesting, right? So last but not least, we are going to talk about the Dragon Balls from the Dragon Ball superhero movie, right? Will they drop any of these units? Will they drop Gamma 1, they drop Gamma 2. Now what I think they're going to do, I think they're actually going to drop these units. I think they're going to drop maybe like a regular Ultimate Gohan, and I think they're going to drop like a transforming Ultimate Piccolo. But I don't think that they're going to be LFs or anything. Maybe these two might be both have their own 1% unit, and then maybe this guy is going to be like the main unit of that banner that they drop. So if I was to guess, maybe this guy is an LF, Super Dragon Fist Goku, and then they drop these two, because remember, like the thing is revolves from sagas from the movies. That's what I'm predicting. So maybe we could see all 3 of these units together and everything, because I just don't know if these 2 units are hype enough for people to summon for by themselves. Especially, I'm not gonna say anything spoilers, but especially if they're not in the new final forms that they both got during this movie. I just don't think a base like an regular Ultimate Gohan and like an Ultimate Piccolo in this version will be enough hype to go crazy for a part 2. So I think that they need an extra little spice, and they're going to bring this guy as well. So this is kind of like my speculation on everything. Let me know what you guys think. For sure, this is insane. I might be totally wrong, but I think it'll be sagas from the movies based, just from the little 3 things I showed you with this Goku. And I think they are going to have those 2 superhero movies units as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the vid. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll grow up, man. And I'm out. Peace.